everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You've reached Chris Loves Luxe, and today is episode 10 of McGrath Mondays. We done ran out of mothership palettes, right? We did the quads. So I said, you know what? Even though it's currently sold out on the website, I picked Dark Star because I haven't used it yet. So I said, you know what? Let me look and play with the palette with y'all today. So that's what we're going to do while I wait for my E10 palette to come in the mail. So I'll talk about that in the tutorial and why is it taking so long. Let you know what the customer service team at Pat McGrath said about it when we get into the tutorial. So we're about to jump right in, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Head over to IG and follow me at Chris Loves Luxe. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video. And I'll see you at the end. Okay, y'all. Eyes are primed with my Hourglass Veil Eye Primer. Brows are filled in with my Precisely My Brow by Benefit in the color 4.5. This looks... I was going back and forth because I used the Gucci for like a month and a half, right? And the color is just too dark. I was noticing, but I was like, it's all right, because I do like the pencil. But then when I picked up my Precisely My Brow, that's just hands down my favorite. But anyway, all right, we're gonna do Dark Star today. Here's the palette. I have not used this palette yet. I haven't had it that long, so this was one I didn't get in my collection. This one and the other two that are like in this similar packaging but different colors, I don't have. Those are the only two that I don't have in my collection. I was hoping that she re-released them like she tends to do, but she didn't. When she re-released this and she sold them, I got it for half price, if I'm not mistaken. They're currently showing sold out, but she hasn't removed it completely from the website. So I don't know if that means that she's putting some back. Same thing with Golden Opulence. Same thing with La Vienna Rose and all their other ones, 6-pan ones. With the exception of the two that came out with this one, the rest of them just show sold out. So at first I wasn't going to do a 6-pan because I was like, okay, nobody can go buy them. But I'm not worried about that. If you already have it in your collection, we can figure out what kind of looks to get with them. But again, I haven't used this one, so I'll be figuring out looks with you today. Okay, so this one, if I look this way, this is Entice. This is Dark Space. This one is Enraptured, yep. This is Dark Matter. This is Metropolis, and this is Interstellar. And I believe some of these come in an eye doll or came in an eye doll. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But this is what I'm going to do today. I am actually going to use, this is going to be annoying. This is the thing about this. I'm going to use Metropolis. Doesn't look like that's clean. As my transition shade because it's going to be a dark look, right? Oh yes, that's dark. It's all good. I think I should have set my eye for this one, but that's all right. This is a little too chunky for what I'm trying to do today. Looks a little too chunky. Let's try this one. This one is the classic crease, because I don't, with this color I can't be messy, so the Detail Pro could sparse the eyeshadow out a little too much, and then because of this color it'll be hard to control. So we're just going to use a smaller crease brush. Really gonna have to blend this. There we go. So let's talk. I thought I'd be using my E10 pan today and that we could have a live this week and all of that. It just got shipped today, at FYI. It's Sunday today. And this morning I got the notification something's on its way. It's one of my favorite emails from Pat McGrath. But yeah, so she did post something on the Facebook page. There's a fan page. Don't quote me on the name of the page on Facebook, but I will post it in the comments, that I am a part of, right? Many of you are also a member of that same Facebook page, and her customer service team, which is awesome, did post on there that don't be worried, that the shipments will be slightly delayed, and that's due to the special packaging that each one of them have to be wrapped in. The shades and the palette is so gentle, they are wrapping it in a special way, and the material that they use to wrap, they did not order enough of to compensate for the amount of palettes she sold on the drop date. So I get that. She probably anticipated, and there's a lot of companies, they use analytics in order to figure out, you know, estimate your inventory, because that's all it is an estimation, right? Estimate your inventory and how much you really think you're gonna need, right? And so while you can have an excess of a decent amount of palettes, you may not think about or prepare for what you need to wrap the palettes in. And that's exactly what happened. They let us know, at least those that are part of that page, that don't be worried, it's coming. So I'm not worried because it's coming. All right, so that's what I'm going to do right now with that shade. I am not going to do what I normally do, which would be to lay down a dark color and lay it on top. I'm just going to go straight in, and I'm going to use Interstellar, which is this shade right here. It looks blue on camera. That's that shade. In the pen, it looks like a blue purple. Here it is. It's a pretty color. Now this color will come out even brighter if I did put it on top of a dark base, but I don't want to do that today. And now I'm just packing it on with the brush. And this is my Builder Pro. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just going to build. So how many of you guys got your palette already? Talk to me in the comments. Did you get your palette? How are you feeling it if you did? Because I am super excited and waiting with bated breath to get it. And honestly, I might do two videos. One when I first get it, just so I could play with it on camera for the first time and do a first impressions, and then do another one for McGrath Monday. I haven't decided yet. We'll see when it comes. I'm going to go into Dark Matter, which is this dark color right here, which reminds me of Extreme Black. I'm going to use my worker one. Oh, that's pretty. Didn't take much to do that. I look, did it? Is loud. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm in a townhouse, right? Like most townhouses, they're connected, right? So I'm connected to my neighbors, and our houses are on main streets. I don't care, all the way up to like midnight. The people in the cars blasting music driving by. And I remember, I know about booming systems. You know, LL made that song about me. Okay? Cars fly by with the booming system. Y'all remember that song? Okay. But dang, nowadays, I'm like, forget about your ears. I'm like, your speaker's gonna blow out because they don't make cars like they used to. And you can't just bang your, play your music that loud because, cars are just not equipped to last anymore. Just like telephones. Cell phones are not made to last either. That's the trickery with it. I think I'm good, y'all. I don't think I want to do anything else with this look. It was really 1, 2, 3. At least not for right now. We're gonna jump into the next look. And for the next look on the next eye, I'm gonna go in with Deep Space. That gray color. But yeah, it's like all night, all day, people are speeding down the avenue, which they're really not supposed to be doing because the cops are always sitting on the side waiting for those that are not familiar with the neighborhood to just speed by. But anyway, they speed by, music blasting, and I'm like, your windows are open, you blasting the music, and I could tell from the bass that your speakers are gonna go at any minute. I have a bump. Y'all see that bump? That's like a razor bump or something. So I have not done a facial in about a week. It's been a little over a week, but when I shaved my eyebrows rather, that popped up. And I should have handled it then, and I didn't, and now it's just sitting there, and it's in all of my eye looks. See that? All of them. Okay, now it's time to go in. We're gonna go in with Enraptured, that color right there. Okay. Whoa, that's got some pigment on it. I know people say things about Pat McGrath's goals and how many times is she gonna put a goal in the palette. I'm tired of the goals, but you gotta admit, I have yet to get another palette that's gold pops like this. Seriously, tell me in the comments, what other gold do you recommend that's gonna do this to your eye? It's gonna make your eye look like this. Please let me know, because I don't know anybody that does gold like Pat McGrath. I really don't. And I really want to know, who else do you recommend? Because honestly, even in the gold palette by Natasha Denona, gold don't have nothing on this. And I like that palette a lot, but she can do a gold. I'm going back in with Dark Matter. Different shades of gold. She knows about gold. blend. This one. Y'all hear that? That's not a motorcycle, that's somebody's car. Oh no, that's a motorcycle. I heard him switch gears. That's a motorcycle. When he first started, I thought it was somebody's car with no muffler. Okay. Yes, this is dark. You can pull this out. That up a little bit. Let's fix that. Just a little bit. Yep. Clean brush. And we're going to do this out. Okay, y'all. That's all I'm gonna do to mess with this eye for right now. I'll be right back with the finished look because there's no special shades in here. That's the thing. I kind of want to do something with a special shade, but there's not. There's one color which is Entice. I'm going to put it in my inner corner, so I'm not even going to play with the look anymore. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Here's the final look. I just took the dark matter onto my lower lash line, and then I also used the same transition shades in my lower lash line just to smudge it out even more. I put Entice, which was the only shade left that I hadn't used, right? Which is that, this shade right here. I use that in my inner corner. So I use all 6 shades today. 3 and 3. Well, yeah, 3 and 3. So here's the final look. Actually 3, 3, and then this one I guess will make 4. But here's the final look. For the lips, I used Pat's, and you know I have my glasses on, Luxe Trance She's So Deep. That's what I used on the lip. Here's a swatch of it, because I know I might get asked. Here it is, asked. There's no T in that. See, y'all, I need to go lay down. It's been a busy weekend. And then what I did was, over it, I put the Opulus Gloss in Bronze Seductress. This is the shiny one she came out with last year. And I put it over it as a topper and get the little sheen going on. Great combination. I'm feeling the look. This is a nice fall lip too. So yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so here's the final look. I did put some highlighter on and then the blush, so I reversed it because it was a cream highlight. I used the Duo in golden. Then, of course, Pat doesn't have a blush, and there was no shadow in that particular palette I could have used as a blush. So I just went in. I don't even remember what blush I used. Oh, Dior. I used Dior blush. But here's the final look. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. Do you have Dark Star? If you do you use it? Were you scared of the colors? Oop, always drop something. Let me know down in the comments. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Head over to IG, follow me at Chris Loves Luxe. Remember, look out for me to post it in case I do a live. If I get the 18 pan in the next couple of days, which I think I would, I might do a live either Thursday or even Friday. But just check and keep check to see if I post and say I'm doing a live, because I might ask what time is good for everyone. Okay, and don't forget to like and share the video. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.